My best friend borrowed my laptop and turned it into a nightmare. I, 22F, have known my best friend, Anna, since we were 14. We met in high school and have been inseparable for years. She's been the person I called when I had a breakup, when I landed my first internship, even when my cat died. So when she asked me for help, I didn't think twice. About a month ago, my old laptop finally gave out after limping along for years. I saved up and bought myself a brand new one, a big deal for me, because I'm in my last semester of college and also doing freelance work on the side. I told Anna about it when we went for coffee, and she seemed genuinely excited for me. A week later, she texted saying her own laptop wouldn't even turn on, and she had a major project due for her design course. She said she was completely screwed unless she could find something to work on. I told her she could borrow mine, but I needed it back in 2 days max because I had deadlines too. She agreed and picked it up that evening. Day 2 came and went. No sign of Anna. I sent a message asking if she was done, and she replied hours later saying she just needed one more night. I wasn't thrilled, but I let it slide. The next day I asked again, and she said her project was more complicated than she thought, and she couldn't hand it back yet. By day 5, I'd had enough. I told her I was coming over to pick it up. She hesitated, saying she was in the middle of something important, and that she had personal stuff on it now. That stopped me cold. I asked what she meant, and she got defensive, saying I was acting paranoid, and that it was still my laptop, she just needed a bit more time. When I finally went to her place, she stalled at the door for a full minute before letting me in. My laptop was sitting on her desk, open, and I noticed the desktop looked completely different. New folders everywhere, random files, and programs I'd never installed. I also saw her iCloud and email accounts logged in. I told her she had no right to add personal data to my computer, especially without asking. She shrugged and said she didn't think it was a big deal. We argued for nearly half an hour. She accused me of making it about trust and treating her like a thief. I said it was about boundaries and the fact that she was essentially holding my property hostage. I left with my laptop, but I spent the entire night scanning it for malware, changing passwords, and wiping her stuff off. Since then, she hasn't texted me once. We went from daily messages to complete silence. Our mutual friends know something happened, and a couple have hinted that Anna feels betrayed that I didn't just let her use it for another week. I feel like I'm losing a friendship over something that never should have been an issue, but I also can't get over how weird and invasive the whole thing felt. I don't know if I even want to fix this.